Joe, how big is this game, given where you are in the group now?
Yeah, every game's a big game, we know that. They're obviously doing well in the competition at the moment, and we're still undefeated, so we need to be on the front foot and hopefully get a result.
You can't allow them to get any further away from you, can you?
No, we can't. And being at home as well should be our advantage. But we know they're a great team. We've played them, a few times and lost before. So it's down to us to get the result.
You didn't play in the 6-1. Maybe that's the reason. But you were part of the 3-0 at home. How much does all that still live with you on what happened?
Yeah, we've moved on from there, from those results. We were disappointed, and I think we've proven, how well we've adapted from those sort of defeats, and we're trying to play at the highest level we can. And it was a fantastic time in the Euros, and we've proven how well and how far we've come. So we just need to keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully, the results will come.
Chris was saying the last two games he felt there wasn't quite the edge there. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it was obviously, first half against Georgia, I thought we played, pretty well. Second half, they could have went on to win us. So it's just those little margins in football which can win you games.
Aaron Ramsey available for the first time, and you've known Aaron for years and years. Just what can he bring, and how much of a difference can he make?
Yeah, he's a big player for for the team and the way we play. He had a fantastic tournament, and it's great to see him fit. And he's been out for a while, and hopefully he can come in, and it's a big boost for us. And we all like playing with Aaron. He's a big part in what we try to achieve.
This stint, you think, in the 3 games?
Yeah, of course. As a player of his calibre, is obviously. Anyone would miss a player like him, so definitely. And obviously the players who did come in has done a fantastic job, and we're still undefeated, haven't lost, so it's obviously just nice to have Aaron back and a fully fit squad.
Is there still that spirit there that you had at the Euros, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Nothing's changed, on or off the pitch. We've kept everything the same, and we love meeting up, for our nation, and off the pitch is definitely nothing wrong.
Surprised Gareth won Player of the Year last night?
Yeah, he's a fantastic player, and for me he deserved it, and he's brought this nation on to different levels. And obviously, what he said, he can't just do it without his teammates, and we've backed him and worked hard for him as well. So for me, he deserved to win it.
Your form at the moment, I mean, you haven't been involved in a winning team for a while. It was September, I think, when you scored against Sunderland.
Yeah, the Premier League's a difficult league, and we're going to have ups and downs. And we ran on a winning streak, and now we're on a losing streak. So hopefully, at Palace we can turn it around and get results. And these things happen in football, and we've got the players to adapt to that.
Last couple for me. Wayne Hennessy, your clubmate and good friend, is not playing at the moment. How does that affect him going into a game like this?
It won't affect him. He had when he first signed at Palace, he wasn't playing at that time, and his performances for Wales have been outstanding. And he's my roomie as well, so I know him inside out, and nothing will affect Wayne. He's a strong character, mentally strong person, so he'll be going into that game and fresh as a daisy.
And the crowd, what part can they play on Saturday?
Yeah, they've been a big part in what we've achieved. Especially the Barry Horns with their songs. We appreciate everything they've done, and it's great to have the nation behind us. It's took a good few years to get where we are at the moment, and we want to keep it that way. And we want sellouts, and we want the fans to be behind us, and they are like our 12 men.
I want to ask you about the situation over the poppies. Have the players discussed this as a group? Have you been consulted at all?
No, it's obviously out of our hands. It's dealt with the FAW, so it's down to them to make the decision, and we support whatever decision they make.
You like some sort of mark to on arms this weekend, no matter what, that you're falling with what the FAW say, is that right?
Yeah, of course. It's their decision. It's out of our hands as players, and our job is just to concentrate on the game. And I'm sure the FAW will make the right decision.
Joe, I just asked about last night. It was a pretty good do, and really great looking back at the sort of summer and what have you.
Yeah, of course it was. We all know, how well it went and what we achieved, but that's time's over now, and we need to try and concentrate on another competition, and that's the World Cup. And for me, that's one of the best competitions in the world, and that's what we want to aim for. And we know it's not going to be as easy as what we think it's going to be. We need to stay focused and work as hard as we've always done together as a team, and that's the main thing.
It must be pretty difficult to have sort of that celebration on one hand and then just trying to focus the mind, I guess, on wanting that again, if you like.
Yeah, that's what we're paid to do. We're professional footballers, and people win trophies, team win trophies, and you need to adapt straight after, and you can't just rely on the past. You need to go to the future and perform and raise your game and try and win more trophies or enter more competition, and that's what we got here. We've got a very hungry group of players who want to achieve many things with this nation.
Got young Chloe. I think you're right, aren't you, Chloe? Yeah. And you've got a question, as we always do in press conferences now. Get a junior to ask the
great player.
Question. Eh?
Great player. I saw his skills this morning.
I bet you'll have a great question as well. They usually are the best from the kids, but there we are. Then. Chloe, do you want to ask a question to Joe?
What would you have been if you weren't a football player?
Good question. I probably would have been a carpet fitter. My old man was a carpet fitter and self-employed, so I probably would have been laying the carpets right now. Good question, that.
I was going to say, not a dancer, Joe.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Two minds, but it would have been a carpet fitter.
Thanks, Chloe.
Good question.
Anyone else? Okay.
Joe, what's the feeling being in camp this week? You ready for the challenge?
Yeah, as I said, off the pitch and these bunch of boys, nothing changes. It's a great place to be around. It's always a good buzz, and the coaches are brilliant, and they look after us, and that side is nothing wrong at all. It's a pleasure to meet up, and if you ask any player who sits here, they'd answer exactly the same. And we've got strong characters in this group, and as I said, it's just an absolute pleasure to be with them, and this is the best team I've been with.
It's going to be a complex day for Welsh sport this weekend. Will your warm-up include putting style rugby, or?
No, I don't think so. We'll obviously be trying to concentrate on our own game and try and get the 3 points, and we all know it's going to be a busy afternoon and evening in Cardiff, but hopefully we'll get a win.
Okay, thank you, Joe. John, you'll be in.
Thank you.
That's not my allowed to take that.